Hello everyone, I'm Sven Ronning. This is my channel, Violin Axioms, where we break down violin playing into its little bite-sized axioms to understand them better. Be sure to subscribe to get a complete picture of all the little ingredients that go into playing the violin really well. So, in the last few chapters, we've been working on our arpeggios and scales and memorizing them. So today we're going to work on the D major pattern of scales, and D major in 3 octaves, and we're going to start in the 3rd position. I'm using the patterns, if not necessarily the fingerings, that you would find in the Barbara Barber scale book or the Carl Flesch scale book. And those of you who are familiar with my channel already know that a great way to memorize is using the say and play method, meaning being able to say the scale fingering before you even play. Then you practically have it memorized when you start practicing it. So in 3rd position, we would start on D on the G string, and the fingering would be as follows: G, 2, 3, 4. D, 1, 2, 3, 4. A, 1, 2, 3, 4. E, 1, 2, 3, shift, 1, 2, 3, shift, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Coming down would be the same exact fingering. So E, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. A, 4, 3, 2, 1. D, 4, 3, 2, 1. G, 4, 3, 2. Now, if I can do that without touching the instrument, I know my fingering better. So I'm going to just do that for you right now. And nice and slow is fine, preferably in a tempo, because the tempo helps you with the memory piece of it. Thinking in tempo is part of being a musician. So the fingering is G, 2, 3, 4. D, 1, 2, 3, 4. A, 1, 2, 3, 4. E, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Coming down, E, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. A, 4, 3, 2, 1. D, 4, 3, 2, 1. G, 4, 3, 2. Now, as I've said other times in the channel as well, this is certainly not the only fingering that you could use, but it is one that doesn't use any shifts other than half-step shifts. So it's a useful, clean way of doing that. Let's talk about some different things that are going to be important that we haven't talked about in the channel yet on how to play more comfortably. This setup right here where you are playing is a slightly more uncomfortable setup for your left hand, particularly in the arpeggios, than 1st position that we did, G major and A major. So I think there are some things that can really allow you to reach better, especially 4th finger on the G string and so on. One of them is to think about, rather than reaching out into the instrument, to bring the instrument more to you, the way you might cuddle a baby. So like just bring the instrument closer to you and relax. So bring your shoulders back and down and bring the instrument into you, particularly like when you're starting to extend for big 4th finger reaches. Bring the baby to you, bring the violin to you. It's a lot easier to do this. Another nice way of thinking about this idea is if you give yourself a hug, right, or give somebody else a hug, you draw them to you and to your central core. So if you think about bringing the instrument to you and giving it a hug, giving yourself a hug in the process. So just kind of keeping your shoulders back, everything close into your core, that allows you to get around the instrument better. Okay, I'm going to leave those two things as the reaching ideas for now, right? So bringing the baby to you and giving yourself a hug is a way to reach with fourth finger. Another important thing is to think about setting up your hand as a frame. And a frame means, just like the picture frame behind me, it's an outline of where everything is supposed to go. So if you can see that I've set up my hand in such a way that when I drop, there's not a lot of rocking around and reaching inside a frame, the fingers just drop into place. And I've done that by setting my thumb and my elbow down here in such a way that I've maximized my reach. So I've gotten the reach that I need for the notes I'm going to use. Okay, so that's another thing for reaching with fourth finger especially, but just being able to reach all the notes in a particular group of notes called the frame. Make sure that your hand is framed well, particularly with where you put the thumb and where you put the elbow. It's a super easy way to figure out where the thumb is supposed to go. If you've put all the fingers down in the right place for the notes that you need, and then tap your thumb will go naturally to the place with the least tension, and that is the right place for your frame. Okay, so we're going to do scales using a metronome as we have before. I've encouraged you to use different speeds, so we're going to do that right now. I'm setting my metronome a little bit faster than I've done for some of the other scales we practiced. I'm setting it at 80, and we're going to start with whole bows, whole notes, and then half notes slurring 2, quarter notes slurring 4, eighth notes slurring 8. We're going to do 16th notes slurring 16, and then triplet 16ths slurring 24. Here we go with quarter note is 80, D major. Now slurring 2. Slurring 8. Slurring 16, 4 per quarter. And finally, 24, a triplet 16ths per quarter. 3, 4. Okay, so that's D major, 2 sharps, okay? Now D minor, 1 flat, and the fingering is pretty much the same going up, but almost the same going up, but it will be different going down because we're doing melodic minor and the half steps move around. So from the G string, G, 2, 3, 4, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, A, 1, 2, 3, 4, E, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Then coming down, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, and then on A, 4, 3, 2, 1, then 2, 1 on A. Now 4, 3, 2, 1 on D, 4, 3, 2 on G, okay? So to say it without touching the instrument, G, 2, 3, 4. D, 1, 2, 3, 4. A, 1, 2, 3, 4. E, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming down, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. A, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. D, 4, 3, 2, 1. G, 4, 3, 2. Okay, and let's do those with the, again, with the same subdivision and the same metronome marking of quarter note equals 80. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now slurring 2, so in half notes. 3, 4. Now slurring 4 in quarters. 3, 4. Now slurring 8 in eighths. 3, 4. Now 16 in sixteenths. 3, 4. And finally, dotted or triplet sixteenths, 24 per bow. Here we go. Triplet, triplet. 3, 4. All right. So there's today's video, and let's return another time to do D arpeggios in much the same way. I'll see you then. Bye.